Hi, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I am welcoming you one more interesting video, that is lead code question number 2579, that is total number of colored cells after n number of minutes. So this is also quite interesting video. Please do watch until the end of this video. And in this video, first I will go with the problem statement explanation along with some test cases for better understanding of problem statement, and after that I will explain the logic for solving this problem statement, and finally I will explain the code for this. So without further gets delay, let us move on to the problem statement explanation. Let us see the problem statement explanation. There exists an infinitely large two-dimensional grid of uncolored unit cells. Okay, so we have two-dimensional grid and each cell is uncolored initially. So you are given a positive integer n, that denoting you must do the following routine for n minutes. Here n denotes the number of minutes, or you can say time. Okay, and the routine is what? First point is what? At first minute, color any arbitrary unit cell blue. Right? Out of infinity number of unit cells, you can color any cell as blue color. Okay? Once the first cell is colored with blue color, then from second minute onwards, color every uncolored cell that touches already blue colored blue cell. Okay, so this is point number 2. So below is the practical or pictorial representation of state of the grid after 1, 2 and 3 minutes. Okay, right, let us see the diagram. First one, that is for n is equal to 1. For n is equal to 1, you can see this is the first cell I colored. Here I selected one random cell and I colored it as blue color for first minute. For n is equal to mean for second minute. So what is as per question here is what? You have to color the uncolored cell that touches already previous colored cell. In that way you have to color the uncolored cells. So it means that on the top side, on the left side, on the right side, on the down side I can color, right? So the diagram will be looks like this for n is equal to 2. Yes or no? Right? Now, right, for n is equal to 3, right? So this side, this side, this side, this side, this side, this side and this side. So you can color in this way. So for n is equal to 3 means after third minute of time our diagram will be like this. Okay, so total 13 cells we can color after 3 minutes. For n is equal to 2 we can color 5 cells, and for n is equal to 1 we can color only 1 cell. So here what is our target is? Our target is return the total number of colored cell at end of n minutes. For example, n is 6. It means after 6 minutes of time, what is the total number of cells that we colored? So that count we have to print. That is our task. Okay, let us, for better understanding purpose, let us say test case 1. So for test case 1, what is my n value? 2. After 2 minutes, how many number of cells we can color? So that is nothing but what? It is 5. So for test case 1, for 2 minutes of time, we can color 5 cells. Output is 5 for first test case. For second test case, after 4 minutes of time, how many cells we can color, right? So that we can see in the diagram here. Let's do this. Already for n is equal to 3, how many cells we can color? 13, right? For n is equal to 4 he is asking. So here we can color, so 1, 2, right? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Sorry, 12, right? So for fourth minute we can color extra 12 cells. Already for n is equal to 3 we already covered 13. So total we can color 25 cells with blue color after 4 minutes of time. So output for test case 2 will be 25 cells. So if you understood this problem statement clearly, so try yourself first. Otherwise, without gets delay, let us dive into the logic explanation now. Okay, so this picture I already showed you while I am explaining the problem statement. For n is equal to 1 means for first minute of time, how many cells you can color? Here only one cell that you can color. For n is equal to 2, right? So here for the first minute we colored one cell, and after first minute you have to color the uncolored cell that touches already colored cell. That means all the 4 directions you can color, right? So total 5 cells you can color for second minute of time, right? For n is equal to 3, total you can color 13 cells, right? So you can see in the diagram also, right? For n is equal to 4, you can color 25 cells, right? That is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So wherever I mark the line, so there you can keep a new colored cell. And already for n is equal to 13 cells we colored. So 13 plus this new colored cells 12. So total 25 for n is equal to 4. And for n is equal to 5, you can color almost 41 cells you can color. So if you want to do, you can do, right? 1 2 3, so like that you can do, you will get 41 answer. For n is equal to 6, right, you can color almost 61 cells you can color here, right? So in this way I'm just writing what is for any some test case. I took almost 6 test cases and their outputs here. So after taking these 6 test cases, simply our observation plays an important role here to get the logic for this problem statement. Okay, let us see here. Between these first two results, what's the difference here? 4. Between the second two results, difference between them is 8. So here the difference is what? 25 minus 13, how much? It will be 12. And here the difference is what? 16. And here the difference is 20. So if you observe here, the differences are what? Multiples of 4. That is 4 into 1, 4 into 2. So here 4 into 8 means what? 4 into 2. So 12 means 4 into 3, 16 means 4 into 4. Like that, here you can see the differences are multiple of 4s. Yes or no? Right? Okay. Now let us see how to write the same results in different way. Let's see this. Okay, by taking different color. Right? Let me take blue. See here, 1 I can write like 1 plus multiple of 4 into 0. Can I write like this? 1 plus 4 into 0 is what? Again answer is 1. Yes or no? Right? Good. Now how to write 5 here? 5 I can write like 1 plus, can I write 4 into 1? So 4 into 1 I can write. Yes or no? Right? So 4 into 1 4, 4 plus 1 5. 13 you can write like 1 plus 4 into 3. Yes or no? 4 into 3 how much? 12. 12 plus 1 how much? 13. Right? And how to write 25? That will be 1 plus 4 into 6. 4 into 6 24 plus 1 25. And how to write 41? That will be 1 plus 4 into 6. Sorry, 4 into 10. 4 into 10 40. 40 plus 1 41. How to write 61? That will be 1 plus 4 into 15. 4 into 15 is what? 60. 60 plus 1 61. You can trace the answer for n is equal to 7 also here, right? So here see, observation is what here? Okay, here what is changing in this? N is equal to 1, for n is equal to 2, for n is equal to 3, for every n value. Here who is not changing? 1 1 1. So here 1 is there for every n value, right? So here just see what I am writing is, so here in every irrespective of n value, 1 is already there, right? So 1 plus 4 into 1, 1 plus 4 into 3. Here 1 is common for every n value, right? So 1 is common. So 1 plus, and here what is the next number digit that is common for every n value? That is 4 is common. So 4 into 0, 4 into 1, 4 into 3, 4 into 6, 4 into 10, 4 into 15. Irrespective of n value, here what is the next common number? That is 4. So 4 is also common, right? So 4 into now observe carefully here. For n is equal to 1, here what is the number that I am multiplying with 4? 0, right? And for n is equal to 2, I am multiplying 1 with 4, right? And for n is equal to 3, I am multiplying 3 with 4, right? And for n is equal to 4, I am multiplying 6 with the 4, right? Here apart from this 1 and 4, the remaining portion is changing, and that is going to depending upon n value. Yes or no? Right? Let us see this. So here observe carefully. For n is equal to 4, 1 is common already for every n value. 1 into 4 also common. Here 6 is there, right? How to write 6? Can I write 1 plus 2 plus 3? Yes or no? Right? So you can write 6 in terms of 1 plus 2 plus 3. Can I say 1 plus 2 plus 3 is nothing but sum of first 3 natural numbers here? That is 6, right? And take one more example. Take n is equal to 3. For n is equal to 3 here, the sum is 3, right? Right. How to get this 3? That is nothing but 1 plus 2, 3. So this is nothing but what? Sum of first 2 natural numbers. Yes or no? Right? And for n is equal to 5 here, sum supposed to be 10. How you will get this 10? So this 10 is nothing but what? 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4. 6 plus 4, 10. So this is nothing but sum of first 4 natural numbers. For n is equal to 6, so sum supposed to be 15. How to get this 15? That is nothing but sum of first 5 natural numbers. 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4 plus 5. So this is nothing but sum of first 5 natural numbers. Right? So here the variable part is this one, right? So here 1 and 3, and here based on the n, this values are changing, right? The remaining 1 and digit 4 both are getting same, but remaining portion is changing based on the n value, right? And here also for n is equal to 2, what is the sum supposed to be? 1, right? So 1 you can write 1 is nothing but sum of first natural number, that is 1. And here n is equal to for n is equal to 1, sum supposed to be 0, that is nothing but sum of first 0 natural numbers. So here that is nothing but sum of first natural number. Here sum of first 0 natural numbers is 0. So here the observation is what? For n is equal to 4, 6 we need. How to get the 6? That is nothing but sum of first 3 natural number. For n is equal to 4, we need first 3 natural number sum. For n is equal to 5, we need first 4 natural numbers. Here between this n and the sum of n natural numbers is what? Difference is 1, right? So basically what is the formula for sum of first n natural number? That is n into n plus 1 divided by 2. Yes or no? This is the sum of n natural numbers. But actually for n is equal to 5, we don't need sum up to 5. We need up to only 4 natural numbers. Yes or no? For n is equal to 6, we don't need up to 6th natural number sum. We need only up to 5th natural number sum. For n is equal to 4, we don't need first 4 natural number sum. We need only up to 3. For n is equal to 3, we don't need up to 3 natural number sum. We need up to only 2. So here difference is 1, right? That is, for n is equal to 3, we have to do sum up to n minus 1. So I hope you understood this, right? For n is equal to 5, we need up to 4 natural number sum. So it means that in this formula, this is up to nth natural number sum, but we need up to n minus 1th natural number sum. So wherever n is there, just keep n minus 1. So finally, if we keep n is equal to n minus 1 in this formula, finally our result will be n into n minus 1 divided by 2 you will get. So if you want to check, you can check here. For n is equal to 6, what is the sum we need? 15. So substitute here, n is what? 6. So 6 into 6 minus 1, 5. So 6 into 5, 30. 30 by 2, how much? 15. So we are getting, for n is equal to 6, we are getting first 5 natural number sum is 15. In this formula if you substitute. For n is equal to 5, we need first 4 natural number, right? So substitute here, n is 5. So 5 into 5 minus 1, 4 divided by 2. So 5 into 4, 20. 20 by 2, how much? 10. So we are getting 10. 10 means what? First 4 natural number sum for n 5. Yes or no? So I hope you are understanding how this formula is working, right? So finally your variable part is what? This one, that is 1 into 4, 1 plus 4 into sum of n minus 1 natural number sum, right? So that is n into n minus 1 divided by 2. So this is the important formula. By using this formula, we can solve our question number 2579, right? So this is the important formula here. So I hope you understood how this formula is derived, right? If you want to cross verify, substitute any n value in this formula, then verify whether we are getting the correct answer or not. For n is equal to 5, output supposed to be what? 41. Check once. So 1 plus 4 into n is 5. So sum of first, for 5 we have to calculate first 4 natural number sum, that is what? 10 you will get. Substitute here otherwise. So 5 into 5 minus 1, 4 divided by 2. So it is 20. 20 by 2 is what? 10. So you will get 1 plus 4 into 10. 1 plus 4 into 10, how much? It will be 41. So if you want to verify with n is equal to 3 also, you can verify. Output supposed to be 13. That is 1 plus 4 into 3. We should get 3. 3 means what? Sum of 2 natural number for 3. So that is 3 into 3 minus 1, 2 by 2. So 2 to cancel. So here sum will be 3. 3 means what? Sum of 2 natural number for n 3, right? So 4 into 3, 12 plus 1, 13. So we are getting output 13. So like that, for any n value, you can substitute. Here n is equal to 7, we don't know the answer. Now you can get the answer for n is equal to 7 also. 1 plus 4 into substitute n 7. So 7 into 7 minus 1, 6 divided by 2. So this will be 3. 3 into 7, 21. 21 into 4 plus 1 is our answer. Yes or no? So final answer will be what? 1 plus 4 into 21. Right? So this will be what? So 4 into 21, how much? So 1 plus 4, 84 plus 1, 85. For n is equal to 7, output will be 85. So I hope you understood how this formula is working. And this formula is purely depending upon the nth time, n value. Right? Here this portion only variable. The remaining 1 plus 4 is common for irrespective of n value, right? So I hope you understood this formula, and code is simply, so to this formula just write written before this line in the code editor, right? So simply write written, and this formula you can write in the code editor. You will get the your code will be submitted successfully, right? So I hope you enjoyed this video. So we will meet in the one more interesting video in the next day. So until then, keep watching my videos and do subscribe my channel.